Close your eyes now and let the world around you soften into the quiet hum of your own breath. Feel the weight of your body sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, as if every muscle is remembering how to let go. Above you, in the space just beyond your closed eyelids, there is a single point of light. It is not bright like the sun, nor sharp like a bulb. It is warm, heavy, liquid, like honey suspended in golden air. This light does not demand your attention. It simply exists, patient, waiting for you to notice it. And as you do, you may feel a gentle pull, as if the light is drawing you upward, not with force, but with the slow, steady rhythm of a tide. This light is the first thread of a journey, one that will carry you into a place called the chamber of unspun light. Imagine now that the air around you begins to thicken, not with heaviness, but with a softness, like stepping into a room filled with silk. The silk is not woven. It hangs in layers, each thread thinner than a spider's, shimmering with colors that shift like the inside of a seashell. Pearl to lavender to the faintest gold, as if the light itself is alive, breathing with you. The scent here is familiar, yet impossible to name. Ozone, like the air after a summer storm, mixed with the sweetness of crushed petals. It is warm, but not with the heat of the sun. It is the warmth of being held, of being safe. Beneath your feet, the floor is not solid, yet it holds you perfectly. It is a mirror of liquid mercury, but it does not reflect your image. It absorbs your movement, smoothing every step into ripples that never settle. You may feel as though you are floating, not because you are weightless, but because the ground beneath you is alive, cradling you. Above, the ceiling is a slow, moving spiral of stardust, rotating so gently it feels like the rhythm of your own breath. There is no horizon here, no edges to define the space, only the sensation of being held in the palm of something vast and kind. This is the chamber of unspun light, a place where time does not rush, where sound does not echo, where every sensation is a whisper. And now, as you settle deeper into this space, you may notice a frequency humming softly in the background. It is 396 Hertz, a sound that carries the power to release what no longer serves you. But you do not need to focus on it. It is already working, like the steady pulse of a heartbeat, grounding you in this moment. Let it wash over you, like warm water over tired skin, dissolving tension you didn't even know you were holding. Feel how your shoulders soften, how your jaw unclenches, how your fingers relax into the surface beneath them. This is the first layer of letting go, the first step into a deeper state of ease. The light above you grows heavier, warmer, as if it is melting into your skin, filling you from the inside out. You may feel a tingling at the top of your head, as if the light is gently pressing against your crown, inviting you to rise. Not with effort, but with surrender, as if you are being lifted by the softest of hands. As you ascend, the silk walls around you begin to glow brighter, their colors deepening into richer hues. The air grows thicker, sweeter, as if you are breathing in the essence of peace itself. The liquid floor beneath you ripples in response to your movement, not with waves, but with slow, deliberate pulses, like the rise and fall of a chest. You are not walking, you are being carried, guided by the gentle current of this place. And with every breath, you sink deeper into the rhythm of it, as if your body is remembering how to be still. Now, imagine that the light above you begins to expand, not outward, but inward, filling the space behind your closed eyes. It is golden, warm, and it moves like liquid, pooling in the corners of your mind where thoughts once raced. There is no need to chase them, no need to hold onto them. The light is already dissolving them, like sugar in warm tea. You may feel a sense of spaciousness, as if your mind is stretching, becoming vast and quiet. This is the chamber working its magic, unraveling the knots of tension, the whispers of doubt, the echoes of old stories. The silk walls around you shimmer with a new intensity, as if they are alive with the same light that fills you. They shift and sway, not with wind, but with the rhythm of your breath, as if they are breathing with you. The scent of ozone and petals grows stronger, wrapping around you like a blanket, reminding you that you are safe. You are held. The stardust ceiling above you spins slower now, matching the pace of your heartbeat, as if the universe itself is slowing down to meet you. You are not alone here. You are part of something greater, something gentle and kind. Feel how your body grows heavier, not with fatigue, but with the weight of deep relaxation. Your limbs may feel as though they are sinking into the liquid floor, as if you are becoming one with the space around you. The light above you pulses softly, like a heartbeat, and with each pulse, you feel yourself drifting deeper. There is no need to resist, no need to stay awake. The chamber is designed to hold you, to cradle you in its warmth. You are safe here, safer than you have ever been, wrapped in layers of silk and light and sound. Now imagine that the light above you begins to descend, not as a beam, but as a slow, golden rain. It falls onto your skin, seeping into your pores, filling you with a warmth that radiates outward from your center. It moves through your chest, your stomach, your limbs, dissolving any lingering tightness, any hidden tension. You may feel a gentle tingling, like the sensation of pins and needles, but softer, kinder, as if your body is waking up to a new state of ease. This is the frequency at work, the 396 Hertz, releasing what no longer belongs, making space for peace. The silk walls around you begin to glow brighter, their colors shifting from pearl to lavender to gold, as if they are reflecting the light within you. The liquid floor beneath you ripples in response, not with disturbance, but with harmony, as if it is singing along with the sound. The stardust ceiling above you spins in slow, deliberate circles, like a lullaby, guiding you deeper into stillness. You may feel as though you are floating, not because you are weightless, but because the space around you is holding you so perfectly. There is no need to do anything, no need to be anywhere else. You are exactly where you need to be. Now let your breath slow even further, as if each inhale is drawing in the golden light, and each exhale is releasing anything that no longer serves you. With every breath, you sink deeper into the warmth of this place, into the safety of the chamber. The light above you grows softer, heavier, as if it is melting into your skin, becoming part of you. You may feel a sense of weightlessness, as if the boundaries between your body and the space around you are dissolving. This is the magic of the chamber, the way it holds you, the way it cradles you in its slow, golden embrace, holds you the way it reminds you that you are safe, you are loved, you are free. The silk walls around you shimmer with a new intensity, their threads glowing like strands of moonlight. The scent of ozone and petals fills the air, wrapping around you like a soft embrace, reminding you that you are not alone. The liquid floor beneath you pulses gently, like a heartbeat, syncing with the rhythm of your own breath. Above, the stardust ceiling spins in slow, hypnotic circles, lulling you deeper into the quiet. You are held here, cradled in the warmth of this place, in the safety of the light. Now imagine that the light above you begins to spread, not just over your head, but over your entire body. It moves like liquid gold, flowing down your arms, your legs, your torso, filling every cell with warmth and ease. You may feel a gentle pressure, like the weight of a warm blanket, grounding you, anchoring you in this moment. There is no need to move, no need to think. The light is doing the work for you, dissolving tension, releasing fear, making space for peace. This is the power of the chamber, the way it holds you, the way it heals you. The silk walls around you glow brighter now, their colors shifting from lavender to gold to the softest white. The air grows thicker, sweeter, as if you are breathing in the essence of stillness itself. The liquid floor beneath you ripples in slow, deliberate waves, like the surface of a calm lake at dawn. Above, the stardust ceiling spins in slow, hypnotic circles, guiding you deeper into the quiet. You are safe here, safer than you have ever been, wrapped in layers of light and sound and silk. Now let your breath slow even further, as if each inhale is drawing in the golden light, and each exhale is releasing anything that no longer belongs. With every breath, you sink deeper into the warmth of this place, into the safety of the chamber. The light above you grows softer, heavier, as if it is melting into your skin, becoming part of you. You may feel a sense of weightlessness, as if the boundaries between your body and the space around you are dissolving. This is the magic of the chamber, the way it holds you, the way it reminds you that you are safe, you are loved, you are free. Now imagine that the light above you begins to descend even further, not as a beam, but as a slow, golden mist. It settles over your skin, seeping into your pores, filling you with a warmth that radiates outward from your center. It moves through your chest, your stomach, your limbs, dissolving any lingering tightness, any hidden tension. You may feel a gentle tingling, like the sensation of pins and needles, but softer, kinder, as if your body is waking up to a new state of ease. This is the frequency at work, releasing what no longer serves you, making space for peace. The silk walls around you glow brighter now, their colors shifting from gold to the softest white, as if they are reflecting the light within you. The liquid floor beneath you ripples in response, not with disturbance, but with harmony, as if it is singing along with the sound. The stardust ceiling above you spins in slow, deliberate circles, like a lullaby, guiding you deeper into stillness. You may feel as though you are floating, not because you are weightless, but because the space around you is holding you so perfectly. There is no need to do anything, no need to be anywhere else. You are exactly where you need to be. Now, imagine that the light above you begins to fill every corner of your mind, not with brightness, but with a soft, golden glow. It moves like liquid, seeping into the spaces between your thoughts, dissolving any lingering worries, any old stories. You may feel a sense of spaciousness, as if your mind is stretching, becoming vast and quiet. There is no need to hold onto anything. The light is already carrying it away, like leaves on a gentle stream. This is the power of the chamber, the way it heals you, the way it sets you free. The silk walls around you glow brighter now, their colors shifting from white to lavender to the softest gold. The air grows thicker, sweeter, as if you are breathing in the essence of peace itself. The liquid floor beneath you ripples in slow, deliberate waves, like the surface of a calm lake at dawn. Above, the stardust ceiling spins in slow, hypnotic circles, guiding you deeper into the quiet. You are safe here, safer than you have ever been, wrapped in layers of light and sound and silk. Now let your breath slow even further, as if each inhale is drawing in the golden light, and each exhale is releasing anything that no longer serves you. With every breath, you sink deeper into the warmth of this place, into the safety of the chamber. The light above you grows softer, heavier, as if it is melting into your skin, becoming part of you. You may feel a sense of weightlessness, as if the boundaries between your body and the space around you are dissolving. This is the magic of the chamber, the way it. Dax Zenith's voice drifts into the chamber like a single thread of silk, unspooling from the ceiling's slow spiral of stardust. You do not hear it so much as you feel it, warm, heavy, settling into the hollow behind your ears, where the skull meets the spine. The words do not arrive as sound, but as a pressure, a gentle weight that presses against the inner walls of your chest, as if the air itself has thickened into something you can lean into. There is no need to strain to listen, because because the voice is already inside you, already part of the quiet hum that vibrates in the marrow of your bones. The anchor, the resonance, begins as a single note, low and steady, like the first deep breath of a sleeping giant. It does not rise or fall. It simply is, a foundation of sound that holds the space between your ribs like a cradle. The light does not enter through the eyes. It pours into the crown of your head, not as a beam, but as a slow, golden syrup, thick and warm, seeping through the sutures of your skull like honey through a sieve. You do not see it, but you know it is there, because the top of your head begins to tingle, not with pins and needles, but with the quiet hum of a tuning fork that has just been struck and is now singing its note into the silence. The sensation is not sharp. It is soft, like the brush of a feather against the inside of your scalp, a whisper of warmth that spreads outward in slow, concentric circles. Your breath deepens without instruction, as if your lungs have remembered something they forgot long ago. How to expand fully, how to fill not just the chest, but the belly, the ribs, the spaces between the vertebrae where tension has lived for years. The light moves downward, not in a rush, but in the way that syrup slides down the side of a jar, slow, deliberate, inevitable. It reaches your eyes, and for a moment, the world outside them softens, as if someone has drawn a veil of gauze across your vision. Colors do not disappear. They deepen, shifting from sharp edges to something richer, like the way sunlight looks when it filters through a stained glass window, each hue bleeding into the next, warm and alive. Your eyelids grow heavier, not from fatigue, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against them, coaxing them to close without demand. When they do, you do not see darkness. You see the same shifting opalescence as the walls, pearl, lavender, the faintest gold, swirling in slow, hypnotic patterns, like the surface of a pond disturbed by a single raindrop. The light continues its descent, pooling in the hollow of your throat. Here it lingers, not as a weight, but as a presence, warm, solid, like the press of a hand against your collarbone, reminding you that you are held. The tension you did not know was there begins to dissolve, not with effort, but with the quiet inevitability of ice melting in the palm of a warm hand. Your jaw softens. Your tongue rests against the floor of your mouth, heavy and still, as if it has forgotten how to form words. The hum, the anchor, vibrates through the cartilage of your throat, resonating in the spaces between your teeth, turning your breath into a slow, steady pulse that matches the rhythm of the stardust above. The light spills into your chest, and for the first time, you notice how tightly your ribs have been holding themselves. Not in fear, not in defense, but in habit, an old, unquestioned habit, like a fist that has forgotten how to open. The light does not pry your ribs apart. It does not demand release. It simply is a warm, golden presence that fills the space between your lungs, pressing gently against the inner walls of your chest, coaxing them to expand, to remember what it feels like to be soft. Your breath deepens again, not because you are trying, but because the light is making room for it, widening the spaces between your ribs like a slow, unfolding flower. Where the light touches, tension turns to smoke, not the acrid, choking smoke of a fire, but the soft, wispy tendrils of incense curling into the air, dissolving before they can reach the ceiling. The smoke does not rise. It simply is, a fleeting presence that lingers just long enough for you to notice it, then vanishes, leaving behind only the faintest trace of warmth, like the memory of a touch. Your shoulders drop, not because you have commanded them to, but because the light has reminded them that they were never meant to carry so much. The weight of the world does not disappear. It simply softens, like a stone worn smooth by the endless caress of a river. The light moves lower, pooling in the bowl of your belly. Here it does not press or demand. It simply rests, a warm, golden weight that fills the space beneath your ribs, pressing gently against the walls of your stomach, your intestines, the soft, yielding flesh of your abdomen. You feel the tension there too, the old, familiar knot of holding, the way your belly has learned to brace itself against the world. But the light does not fight it. It does not struggle or resist. It simply is, a presence so warm, so steady, that the knot begins to loosen on its own, like a fist unclenching in the palm of a trusted hand. Your breath deepens again, not because you are trying, but because the light is making room for it, widening the spaces between your ribs, your organs, the very cells of your body. The light continues its descent, seeping into your hips, your thighs, the arches of your feet. Here it does not rush. It moves with the slow, deliberate pace of honey dripping from a spoon, filling each joint, each muscle, each tendon with a warmth that is not heat, but something deeper, a quiet golden glow that hums beneath the skin. Your legs grow heavier, not from fatigue, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against your bones, coaxing them to sink deeper into the liquid mercury floor. The floor does not resist. It does not hold you up. It simply receives you, smoothing your weight into ripples that never settle, like the surface of a pond disturbed by a single, gentle touch. You do not sink. You do not float. You simply are, held in the warm, golden embrace of the light, the hum, the resonance. The light does not stop at your skin. It spills outward, filling the space around you, turning the air itself into something thick and warm, like the first breath of a summer evening. The walls of the chamber, those layers of suspended silk, begin to glow, not with light, but with the same opalescent hues that swirl behind your closed eyelids. Pearl, lavender, the faintest gold. Each thread shimmers with its own slow, hypnotic rhythm, like the surface of a pond disturbed by a single raindrop. The ceiling's spiral of stardust rotates slower now, so slow that it feels like breathing. Each inhale a gentle expansion, each exhale a quiet release. You are not a body in a room. You are the room. You are the silk. You are the stardust. You are the hum. The light has dissolved the boundaries between you and the chamber, between your skin and the air, between your breath and the slow golden glow that fills the space. There is no separation. There is only this, the warm, steady presence of the light, the quiet hum of the resonance, the slow, hypnotic swirl of the stardust above. Your hands, which have been resting at your sides, begin to tingle, not with pins and needles, but with the quiet hum of the anchor, vibrating through the bones of your fingers, the spaces between your knuckles. Dax Zenith's voice returns, not as sound, but as a pressure against the inside of your skull, a warm, heavy weight pressing gently against the walls of your mind. The words do not arrive as language. They arrive as sensation, warm, golden, filling the spaces between your thoughts like honey filling the cells of a honeycomb. You do not need to understand. You do not need to interpret. You simply receive, letting the words, know the sensation of the words, wash over you like a slow, steady tide. The hands, Dax murmurs, are not meant to hold. They are meant to let go. Not by force, not by struggle, but by forgetting. By letting them remember what it feels like to be empty. Your fingers begin to uncurl, not because you have commanded them to, not because you have tried, but because the light has reminded them that they were never meant to carry so much. The tension in your palms dissolves, not with effort, but with the quiet inevitability of ice melting in the palm of a warm hand. Your hands grow heavier, not from fatigue, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against your skin, coaxing your fingers to relax, to soften, to remember what it feels like to be open. The hum, the anchor, vibrates through the bones of your hands, resonating in the spaces between your fingers, turning your palms into slow, steady receivers of warmth. The light does not stop at your hands. It spills outward, filling the space between your fingers, the air around your wrists, the slow, steady pulse of your forearms. Your arms grow heavier, not from fatigue, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against your skin, coaxing your muscles to relax, to soften, to remember what it feels like to be held. The floor beneath you does not resist. It does not hold you up. It simply receives you, smoothing your weight into ripples that never settle, like the surface of a pond, disturbed by a single, gentle touch. You do not sink. You do not float. You simply are, held in the warm, golden embrace of the light, the hum, the resonance. The light moves inward now, not downward, but deeper, filling the spaces between your ribs, the hollows of your lungs, the quiet chambers of your heart. Here it does not press or demand. It simply rests, a warm, golden presence that fills the space behind your breastbone, pressing gently against the walls of your heart, coaxing it to slow, to soften, to remember what it feels like to beat without effort. Your breath deepens again, not because you are trying, but because the light is making room for it, widening the spaces between your ribs, your organs, the very cells of your body. The hum, the anchor, vibrates through the cartilage of your chest, resonating in the spaces between your ribs, turning your breath into a slow, steady pulse that matches the rhythm of the stardust above. You do not need to control it. You do not need to guide it. You simply let it be, letting the light, the hum, the resonance carry you deeper, softer, slower. The light spills into your mind now, not as a thought, but as a sensation, warm, golden, filling the spaces between your memories, your worries, the quiet hum of your thoughts. It does not erase. It does not demand. It simply softens, turning the sharp edges of your mind into something smoother, rounder, like a stone worn smooth by the endless caress of a river. Your thoughts do not disappear. They simply drift, like leaves on the surface of a slow, moving stream carried by the current of the light, the hum, the resonance. There is no need to hold on to them. There is no need to push them away. You simply let them be, letting the light carry them where they need to go. Your mind grows quieter, not from effort, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against the walls of your thoughts, coaxing them to soften, to relax, to remember what it feels like to be still. The light does not stop at your mind. It spills outward, filling the space around you, turning the air itself into something thick and warm, like the first breath of a summer evening. The walls of the chamber, those layers of suspended silk, begin to glow brighter now, not with light, but with the same opalescent hues that swirl behind your closed eyelids. Pearl, lavender, the faintest gold. Each thread shimmers with its own slow, hypnotic rhythm, like the surface of a pond disturbed by a single raindrop. The ceiling's spiral of stardust rotates slower now, so slow that it feels like breathing. Each inhale a gentle expansion, each exhale a quiet release. You are not a body in a room. You are the room. You are the silk. You are the stardust. You are the hum. The light has dissolved the boundaries between you and the chamber, between your skin and the air, between your breath and the slow golden glow that fills the space. There is no separation. There is only this, the warm, steady presence of the light, the quiet hum of the resonance, the slow, hypnotic swirl of the stardust above. Your hands, which have been resting at your sides, grow heavier still, not from fatigue, but from the weight of the light itself, pressing gently against your skin, coaxing your fingers to relax, to soften, to remember what it feels like to be empty. Dax Zenith's voice returns, not as sound, but as a pressure against the inside of your skull, a warm, heavy weight that presses gently. You are already here, not moving, not needing to move. The room breathes around you. Walls soft as velvet, Floor warm as sun, warmed stone. The air hums at 396 Hertz. A sound so deep it vibrates in the marrow of your bones. You don't hear it with your ears. You feel it in the quiet spaces between your ribs, in the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Each breath carries the vibration deeper. Briar Echo is with you, not as something separate, but as the space between, the space that breathes with you. A person not as a voice, but as a presence, like sunlight filtering through leaves, warm golden shifting. You feel it on your skin, not the heat, but the weight of light, pressing gently against your shoulders, your arms, the back of your neck. The resistance you've carried, the thing that hovers at the edges, it's still there, but it's softer now, like a shadow dissolving in morning light. You don't push it away. You don't pull it closer. You simply notice it. And in noticing, it begins to change. The edges blur. The shape shifts. Your hands rest where they are. Palms open, fingers slightly curled. The skin of your fingertips tingles. Not with pins and needles, but with the faintest current of energy, like the hum of a tuning fork held too close. You feel it in the pads of your fingers, in the tiny hairs on the back of your hands, each one standing just a little taller, as if reaching for something. The vibration moves through you, not in waves, but in layers. First the bones, solid, steady, unshaken. Then the muscles, softening, releasing, letting go. Then the skin, warm, alive, drinking in the light. And finally, the space between, the quiet places where nothing seems to be, but where everything is. You are the beacon now, not because you are shining, but because you are still. The light doesn't come from you. It moves through you, like water through a riverbed, shaping the stones over time. You are the riverbed, smooth, deep, unchanging. And the water is the light, flowing, endless, gentle. The room expands, not outward, but inward. The walls don't move, but the space between them grows. You feel it in your lungs, each breath deeper than the last, not because you are trying, but because the air is thicker, richer, like breathing in honey, slow, sweet, heavy. Your eyelids are heavy, not with sleep, but with stillness. The weight of them is comforting, like a warm blanket draped over your face. You don't need to see. The light isn't out there. It's in here, behind your eyes, in the quiet hum of your thoughts, in the steady beat of your heart. The vibration shifts. It's no longer just in your bones. It's in the air around you. You feel it on your cheeks, like the faintest brush of a feather. On your lips, like the memory of a kiss. On your forehead, like the press of a cool palm. It's everywhere and nowhere, because it's not separate from you. Briar echo stirs, not as a sound, but as a shift in the air, like the moment before dawn, when the darkness softens. You feel it in your chest, a warmth spreading outward, not from your heart, but from the space around it, as if your ribs are no longer a cage, but a lattice, letting the light through. The resistance is still there, but it's different now. It's not a weight. It's a whisper, not a shadow, but a memory of one. You feel it in the back of your mind, like a thought you almost had, but can't quite grasp. And that's okay, because you don't need to grasp it. You only need to let it be. Your breath slows, not because you command it, but because it wants to. Each inhale is a wave, pulling you deeper. Each exhale is the tide, carrying you further out. You are not drowning. You are floating. Weightless, effortless, held. The light grows, not brighter, but fuller, like the difference between a candle and the sun. The candle is bright, but the sun is everywhere. You feel it in your skin. Warm, golden, endless. In your bones. Steady, unshaken, eternal. In the air around you. Thick, rich, alive. Briar echo hums, not with sound, but with presence. You feel it in the space between your thoughts, like a hand resting on your shoulder. Not heavy, not light, just there. A reminder. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The light has always been with you. The vibration deepens. It's no longer just in your body. It's in the room, in the walls, in the floor, in the air. You feel it in the soles of your feet, like standing on the surface of a drum. Each heartbeat sending ripples through the wood, through you, through everything. Your hands are warm, not with heat, but with energy. You feel it in your palms, like holding a small sun. Not burning, just glowing. You don't need to do anything with it. It's not a tool. It's a part of you, like your breath, like your heartbeat, like the light. The resistance fades, not because it's gone, but because it's changed. It's no longer a shadow. It's a memory. No longer a weight, but a whisper. No longer a fear, but a story. And stories don't need to be feared. They only need to be heard. And you are listening. Your breath is slow, deep, steady. Each inhale draws the light in. Each exhale sends it out. You are not breathing alone. The room breathes with you. The walls, the floor, the air, all of it moving in time with you, in time with the vibration, in time with the light. Briar Echo is closer now, not in space, but in presence. You feel it in the way the air moves, like a current, gentle, warm, endless. You feel it in the way your thoughts slow, like honey pouring, thick, sweet, unhurried. You feel it in the way your body relaxes, not because it's tired, but because it's home. The light fills the room, not like a lamp, but like the sky at dawn. Soft, golden, endless. You feel it on your skin. Warm, gentle, alive. You feel it in your bones. Steady, unshaken, eternal. You feel it in the air. Thick, rich, breathing. You are not separate from it. You are part of it. The vibration hums. 396 Hertz. A sound so deep, it's almost not a sound. You feel it in your chest, like the echo of a bell. Not ringing, but resonating. You feel it in your bones, like the memory of a song. Not heard, but remembered. You feel it in the air, like the faintest breeze. Not moving, but stirring. Your hands are open, palms up, fingers slightly curled. The light pools in them, not like water, but like honey, thick, golden, slow. You don't need to hold it. It's not going anywhere. It's part of you, like your breath, like your heartbeat, like the vibration. The resistance is gone, not because it was never there, but because it's changed. It's no longer a shadow. It's a memory. No longer a weight, but a whisper. No longer a fear, but a story. And stories don't need to be feared. They only need to be heard. And you are listening. Your breath is deep, slow, steady. Each inhale draws the light in. Each exhale sends it out. You are not breathing alone. The room breathes with you. The walls, the floor, the air, all of it moving in time with you, in time with the vibration, in time with the light. Briar Echo is with you, not as, and now, as the words begin to soften, as the resonance hums just beneath your awareness, you can feel the edges of everything gently dissolving, like sugar in warm tea. The sweetness spreading, filling every corner of your mind, your body, your breath. There's no need to hold onto anything now. No need to grasp. No need to follow. The images that floated through your mind, they're drifting away like leaves on a slow river, each one carrying a little more of the weight you didn't even know you were carrying. And as they fade, you're left with something simpler, something quieter, just the feeling of being held, just the warmth of this moment. The darkness around you isn't empty. It's full of the same softness you feel when you sink into your favorite chair after a long day, full of the same quiet that that settles over a room when the last guest has gone home, full of the same stillness that comes when you realize you don't have to do anything. Not right now, not for a while. This is the kind of darkness that cradles you, that wraps around your shoulders like a shawl made of twilight. It doesn't ask anything of you. It doesn't demand your attention. It's simply here, holding space for you while you rest. You don't need to see anything now. You don't need to watch. You don't need to analyze. Your eyes can stay closed, or they can flutter open for a moment. It doesn't matter, because the peace isn't out there. It's in here, in the quiet rhythm of your breath, in the gentle rise and fall of your chest, in the way your body knows exactly how to relax. Even if your mind forgets sometimes, your body remembers. And right now, it's remembering perfectly. The resonance, the hum that's been with you through these words, it doesn't stop when the words do. It's like the last note of a song that lingers in the air, even after the music has ended. It continues its work, quietly, patiently, without any effort from you, because your body knows what to do with this. It knows how to absorb the calm, how to let it seep into your muscles, your bones, your thoughts, how to let it soften the edges of everything that feels too sharp, too loud, too much. You don't have to do anything with this feeling. You don't have to make it last. You don't have to hold on to it. It's not going anywhere. It's part of you now, like the color of your eyes, like the sound of your laughter. It's always here, waiting for you whenever you need it, whenever you want to return to this feeling of deep, unshakable peace. It will be here, just as it is now, just as it always has been, like a favorite blanket, soft and familiar, waiting on the edge of your bed. And if you ever wonder how to find your way back here, you don't need a map. You don't need directions. All you need is the quietest part of yourself, the part that remembers how good it feels to let go, the part that knows this peace isn't something you have to chase. It's something you already carry, like a small flame in your pocket, always warm, always steady. You can come back to it anytime, just by closing your eyes, just by taking one slow breath and letting the resonance find you again. This moment, this feeling, it's yours completely, entirely. No one can take it from you. No one can interrupt it. No one can rush it. It's yours to keep, yours to return to, yours to sink into whenever you need. Like a door that's always unlocked, like a room that's always ready for you. You don't even have to knock. You can just walk in and let the peace wrap around you, like it's been waiting for you all along. And as the words fade, as the resonance hums its final notes, you can feel yourself sinking deeper, deeper into this softness, deeper into this stillness, deeper into this knowing that you are safe, you are held, you are exactly where you need to be. Not because you did anything to earn it, but simply because you exist. And that is enough, more than enough. It has always been enough. Your body is heavy now, heavy with rest, heavy with release. Your breath is slow, steady, unhurried. Your mind is quiet, not empty, but full of the kind of quiet that feels like home. Like the quiet of early morning before the world wakes up. Like the quiet of a library where the only sound is the turning of pages. Like the quiet of your own heartbeat, steady, reliable, yours. You don't have to think about what comes next. You don't have to plan. You don't have to prepare. The next moment will take care of itself, just as this one has. All you need to do is let go. Just a little more, just a little deeper. Letting the weight of your body sink into the surface beneath you. Letting the warmth spread through your limbs, your chest, your mind. Letting the peace settle over you like a gentle rain. And if your mind drifts, if thoughts come and go like clouds in a summer sky, that's okay. That's natural. That's part of the process. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to engage with them. You can just watch them pass, like leaves on a stream. Each one carrying a little more of the tension away, leaving you lighter, softer, more at ease. The resonance is still here, still working, still humming its quiet song, even if you can't hear it anymore, even if it's just a whisper at the edge of your awareness. It's doing its work, deep in your cells, deep in your bones, softening what feels hard, easing what feels tight, reminding your body how good it feels to rest, how good it feels to let go, how good it feels to simply be. And as the minutes pass, as the silence grows, you can feel yourself slipping deeper, deeper into this stillness, deeper into this comfort, like sinking into a warm bath where the water holds you perfectly, where every muscle can relax, where every thought can drift, where the only thing that matters is the feeling of being held, the feeling of being exactly where you need to be. You don't have to worry about falling asleep. You don't have to fight it. If sleep comes, it comes. If it doesn't, that's okay too. This piece isn't about sleep. It's about rest. It's about release. It's about letting your body do what it knows how to do, what it's been longing to do, what it's been waiting for, to simply let go. And if you do drift off, if sleep finds you here, in this softness, in this stillness, it will be the kind of sleep that heals, the kind that restores, the kind that leaves you feeling lighter when you wake, because the resonance doesn't stop when you sleep. It continues its work, quietly, patiently, all through the night, so that when you wake, you'll carry this peace with you. But for now, for this moment, you don't have to think about tomorrow. You don't have to think about anything at all. You can just let the words fade. Let the resonance hum. Let the peace settle over you like a blanket made of moonlight. Soft, cool, comforting, holding you exactly as you are. And if you ever feel the need to return to this feeling, to this moment, to this peace, you don't have to search for it. You don't have to create it. It's already here, inside you, waiting, like a seed planted deep in the earth, ready to grow whenever you're ready to let it, whenever you're ready to return. So for now, just let go. Let the weight of your body sink into the surface beneath you. Let your breath slow. Let your muscles relax. Let the peace wrap around you like a shawl made of stars. Soft, endless, yours. And know that you are safe. You are held. You are home. Sleep now. Drift softly. The quiet remembers you.